What is the life expectancy of alder? Is it replanted? Is it friendly to the environment? What assurances are there that alder is harvested responsibly? All these questions are becoming more important as consumers become more environmentally aware in their purchasing decisions.
Red alder has a life cycle of about 35 to 50 years from emerging as a seedling to harvest. This length largely depends on the area where the alder is growing. Alder tends to grow in lowland areas and requires plenty of water to flourish, which is why it is the dominant hardwood species in the Pacific Northwest.
Alder naturally regenerates in its native range. There is limited replanting of alder because it regenerates quickly after being logged. The reforestation of alder is also helped by the landowners, loggers, timber buyers, and state agencies working together to leave specimen trees within logging sites.
Because of alder's relatively short life cycle in the forest, harvesting the timber as it matures is essential. If the wood is allowed to die, the trees quickly decay, emitting the carbon trapped within the tree. This is only one of the key points that consumers need to understand about timber harvest. Done correctly with controls on stream sedimentation, harvesting trees at the optimum age is a carbon sink. As the wood is used in cabinets, furniture, and other wood products for an extended period, when the wood is burned or buried, the carbon trapped within it is released into the atmosphere. If the average useful life of a kitchen or a chair or a door is 75 to 100 years, the timber might grow, die, and grow again in the same time frame. Environmental awareness has always been at the forefront for buyers of hardwoods in Europe. As a result, the primary promotional efforts for North America hardwoods has been led by the American Hardwood Export Council, AHEC, a U.S. government-funded entity charged with helping to grow U.S. hardwoods export worldwide. According to the Seneca Creek Assessment of Lawful Harvesting and Sustainability of U.S. Hardwood Exports, American hardwoods are legal and sustainable in line with relevant international standards. AHEC commissioned a technical review panel to validate the Seneca Creek results. Together, the revised Seneca Creek study and the review panel conclusions provide a credible, comprehensive, and fully up-to-date assurance that the U.S. hardwoods are legal and sustainable and do not need to be certified. In respect to red alder, the study notes that most is grown in harvested and managed timber stands, and the data show an increase of forest area in the red alder supply region as a whole. Both Oregon and Washington have comprehensive forest practice rules. In Washington, harvest permit applications require that any forest conversion conform to growth management plans and thus require that the permit be subject to state and local county approval process, requiring comprehensive review and stakeholder input.
Buyers of hardwood products are increasingly concerned about the environmental impact of their purchases. Younger buyers extensively research purchases through the internet and are continually looking for the feel-good story that is sustainably harvest hardwoods. Many younger buyers are also more willing to seek value instead of IKEA-priced value offerings that often do not last past the first move. Alder lumber provides manufacturers with hardwood at a great value from which attractive, long-lasting, high-value products can be manufactured. This helps Cascade bring nature indoors in a responsible way that today's environmentally conscious buyer can not only embrace but also promote to their peers if the correct information is shared online and in your sales presentations. I'm Ken Jones, part of the team here at Cascade University.